Hi, welcome back. It's been a while. My new baby is just shy of 6 months. He's 6 months old at the end of this coming weekend. And I've been trying so desperately to figure out a way to film. If I look a little rough, it's because I am. He's not a great sleeper. I never knew how spoiled we were with our first two boys, what incredible sleepers and nappers they were. So shout out to all the moms with tricky babies. You're the real MVP. I know he's probably not like the worst. I know there's a lot of people with more difficult issues with their little ones, but yeah, so we've been struggling, but not terrible. I'm really hoping he doesn't wake up during this, because I swear to you, he can hear a pin drop. We have sound machines going, and I'm trying really hard to like follow good sleep cues and whatnot, so hopefully he's down for a little while at least. But I've been really but I have been making a list of things that I wanted to talk about, and I thought maybe this would be a good like jumping back into it video to make, and hopefully not too long with his not schedule. So I figured I would give a little like what's in my diaper bag and also a review of this backpack. So this is one that I had seen advertised quite a lot on Amazon, and I had never committed to a new diaper bag. I still have my old one, which I really love, but it's gotten into a little bit of rough shape. Like, it just doesn't look very nice. I use my diaper bag. Like, I know some people tend to use their purse and then like have their either diaper and wipes with them or whatever, teach their own. I just really enjoy having like everything with me. And I have two school-age kids and then a 6-month-old, and I really wanted a backpack this time, and I was very fortunate to have a very lovely friend gift this to me. One day we had a box from Amazon come, and my husband said, "What did you order?" And I said, "Nothing." And I was shocked to see my sweet friend had ordered us this backpack just by coincidence, and I believe, I don't think she knew that this was one I was interested in or what I was looking for. I think she just bought it out of the kindness of her heart and some diapers and stuff. So thank you. You know who you are. Anyway, I thought I would do a review. I've seen a couple other parents out and about with this one or ones that are similar. And I think the main issue I would say with it being popular is that it's really affordable, and I think you get a lot of bang for your buck. So I figured do a little, like I said, what's in my diaper bag this time around with my third baby, and kind of a review. I'll say right now, I think the quality of this for being, I think it's under 40, but more than like 25. You know how Amazon adjusts their prices with some frequency? I want to say around the time she bought this, when I had been looking at them, they were in like the 30 to 35 range. So really affordable, and it's like a good sized backpack. We'll just start on the outside. Right now I have like clipped on here. It's got rings on it. It doesn't come with the two straps to put on your stroller, but you can buy really cheap ones, or you can use like carabiners. I actually bought some like stroller hooks. I have the Duna, as you've seen in my reviews, and I bought these hooks that I could either use this, which I'm not putting this on the Duna because of how it works. I just wear this. But the Duna's too light. It would like flip the stroller. But I figure once we get another stroller, definitely will be a nice thing. But a lot of times when I'm in the store, it's got these two handles, and it comes with this little snap. So I just take the bar and I like put them together like this through the bar, and then I snap it at the top so it just hangs on the my brain is tired. It hangs on the cart handle, so when I grocery shop and stuff, it's snapping. It's pretty secure. Like, it would be kind of hard for someone to like grab it and run or something. So I do really like that about it, though. It gives you options for how you want to attach it to stuff, which I love. And then on one of these D-rings, I have like a diaper bag. You know, like if you have a dirty diaper, it's like the same kind of poop bags if you have a dog. But I just ran out recently, so I have to refill it. And then one of my kids got me this mom keychain from one of those Secret Santa stores at school, which are very cheaply made but cute. So I threw it on my backpack. I thought there's probably not a more perfect spot for a keychain like that. Okay, so after those little straps, it's got like your padded arm straps, which are fairly comfortable. It's a pretty structured backpack with adjustable straps, and it's got a ton of pockets. So if you love that, great. I think that was the only thing that I think maybe they could have cut back on, was the amount of pockets. But if you love pockets, that's great. I tend to put something in a pocket and forget it's in that pocket. Can never find it again, but I still think it's awesome. Especially, I love having outer pockets. So I exclusively breastfeed. I don't have bottles, but if you did, there's a lot of spots for them, which is nice. This one, it's meant to be like one of those ones that you can do wipes. I don't put my wipes in here, but you can. I've not really tried it that way. I kind of was worried I would forget and they would dry out, so I just use it as a pocket, but it's definitely an option. There is like a hidden pocket on the back. When I have like clothes on that I can't put my phone in, this is where I store that. And I think that's what it's meant for, like a mom type pocket. And it's just a very small zipper, but it's got like you can see I can fit my whole hand, and there's room, like plenty of room for like a big smartphone, so that's kind of nice. Or a wallet. If you were traveling somewhere and you didn't want like your phone or keys or wallet on the outside of your bag, this would definitely be a nice spot for it. So then to the front of the bag, there's this little exterior pouch that it comes with that is obviously for pacifiers, and that's what I have in here. I actually have 3. My child does not take pacifiers, but I've tried because none of my kids have ever really liked them. Maybe I didn't push them too hard, but my older 2 didn't really need it, so I never did. This one I've tried. This is the one that he's, if you care. This is the pacifier that he's been, I don't remember the brand and it's not written on here, but that one he's been the most receptive to. He kind of plays with it more than anything. These, they give out at the hospital, doesn't care about it. I saw these Dr. Brown ones recommended really highly. I think if you are bottle feeding and your baby would go back and forth, that probably would be a great pacifier option, but mine doesn't bottle feed, so he doesn't like it. My husband would try off and on, because that's the other thing. My child has major parent preference. I don't know why. My husband tries really hard with him, and he's getting better. He loves my kids, but he only wants me all the time, which is fine. Thankfully, I'm fairly patient, so, but if you're in that situation, honestly, I feel for you. Because if you're not patient or you're just going through a difficult mental headspace, trust me, I see you. If I can't imagine like going through like postpartum depression and having a baby like we do. I'm very fortunate. I think I sort of have antepartum depression. I don't really think about it until I'm out of my pregnancy, how miserable I was the whole time, but not miserable enough that it's was like a problem in my life, thankfully, but close. So anyway, outside there's this first pocket, which I currently don't have anything in, but when we first had him, there's still COVID protocol, so I keep my masks in here. And then it also has a key ring, which I don't use, but definitely if I was out and about walking, that's handy. It's a quick like clip, so you can put your house keys, car keys, whatever on there, and then have access to them quickly. And they're hooked in, again, so people could take it. Then there's another front pouch, which that one's on. And this, I don't have anything in right now, but I do use it somewhat regularly. It's got like a mesh pocket, and then these like insulated pockets. Again, if you bottle feed, excellent, because I think these would probably help to keep a cold bottle cold for longer. It's got these little elastic strips, which I haven't used, and I can't remember what, or if they have like a specific purpose, but I'm sure there's different feeding devices, even if you did like spoons, if your baby was starting to eat, somewhere to keep utensils. What I've been using it for is actually my older kids. If we're out and about for a while, I put like applesauce pouches in here and raisins and things like that so that they have snacks. So that's that one. This one I don't ever use because it's kind of in a weird spot and I don't think about it being there, but it's like right, there's like 3 flaps, like this little one that we just went through, the main compartment here, and then this forward compartment. And on that forward compartment is this zipper, and it's a deep pocket. You can see I can like reach my hand way down in there. but I don't really know what you'd want to keep in there. Maybe a blanket, like receiving blankets or spit up cloths. But this is my only issue. You'd want to keep them flat because then when you have stuff in those pockets, it sort of takes up room in the other ones, you know? But this front pocket that it's on folds completely open. So if you need like a good changing spot. And in here I keep, there's 2 elastic pockets. I keep diapers, wipes, and I have some like I don't know if you're familiar with Meyer. I think I've talked about it before, but it's kind of like a mix between like Target and Walmart. This is like Aquaphor, like their version of Aquaphor. I just keep it in here. I don't need it very often, but I like to have that option. And then it's got this mesh compartment that's zippered off. So if you had dirty clothes and you didn't want it to touch other things, it is mesh. So if it was really wet, it would get through. You'd want to have like a dry bag that's waterproof. But you can keep some stuff separate, which is really, really nice to have. Oh, also, I don't know if I said this. This is removable. If you don't need it or want it, that comes off. I like having the pacifiers on there just in case if we're in a situation where my husband's with him and he needs something to pacify the baby. Okay, so the main compartment, most used. It's very big, very spacious. I've really enjoyed it. I'll just take this out on top. I have like a small purse that I keep all of my stuff in, and then I just wrap it around. Like if I were you, this is what I love the most about my last diaper bag is that it came with like a mommy clutch. So I knew with this one I wanted something small that I keep my like keys, money, all that stuff, but I can take it out real quick. If I don't want to have my backpack with me and need to run in somewhere, I have like, it's my own dedicated situation. Obviously it didn't come with the bag, that's just separate, so whatever is to your liking. But this did come with the bag. In the back, there's a pocket that you could put like a laptop in if you wanted, and it actually has some like cushion to it, so I feel like there would be some safety. But I keep the changing mat that comes with it, which is nice. It's got like a thin foam piece in it, so it just folds up. And it's like a nylon material, it's got elastic, and we've gotten pee on here before and it cleans up super easy because of the type of material it is. So I really like that. Plus I would just like having a barrier wherever we go so that both he's more comfortable and there's less likely to be a mess somewhere else. Now because I have the Duna, I carry this around in my backpack, and this is an elastic like cup holder. Well, not elastic, it's Velcro. And you could use this for any stroller. I just like to have this on hand for the Duna. I have a plastic cup holder that like tightens with like a clip, but sometimes if like me and my husband and the kids are all going out too, I'd put both that and this on here. And this has 2 cup holders in it and like a pocket where we could throw a phone, keys, whatever. And it was really inexpensive, so I like that. Keep that in my backpack. And then it's got, aside from the big pocket where the changing mat is, on this side there's 2 pockets that are somewhat elastic. They're more structured. And then a side pocket in each spot. And then also has this zipper. And in the zipper I just have like some Lancino nipple cream in there, which I don't have to use as much now that he's older. But pro tip, if I'm a pro, probably not, it's also really good chapstick. So if your lips are dry, keep that nipple cream in there because it comes in handy for other reasons. So in my pockets, in my 2 side pockets, one I have pajamas, which, well, are pajamas a sleep and play? You know, that's good for anything. If he gets his clothes messy, this is my go-to. And then in the other pocket, I have some Wet Ones wipes. And in the middle of the main compartment, I have Kleenex, an extra little shirt with one of his outfits that I thought would be nice because we're in like a transitional fall-summer season. I have boogie wipes, which are great for out and about if they need a little face wipe. I have a little hat. I have some baby powder, which we hardly ever use. Just don't need to. And then I have these hooks that strap onto my Doona. And I have used these on occasion. If we've gone to the farmer's market, I can put my like reusable bag on it or whatever else. I'll just hook on there. So that's everything. I do want to do like a little video about my favorite brand of pajamas and sleeping plays from Walmart. I might do some other too, like my favorite kids pajamas, clothes, etc. But yeah, so thanks so much for watching. I hope everyone's having a great day and the start to your fall season. And thanks so much for watching. Please like and subscribe. Thank you.